Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. I am, well, oops, I'm popping on to start with. Let's try and make it a bit brighter. It's very dark, isn't it? Yeah, just to do the draw for the giveaway journal. And I am going to, I need another light. Just give me a stretch a minute. Oh, that's better. Yeah, and then I'm going to tack it onto the front of a video, which I'm about to make. Haven't made one yet. I have tweaked my back a little bit. I was bragging to Tanya that my back was all right the other day, so yeah, serves me right. And yeah, I've just tweaked it. It's not too bad, but it stiffens up when I sit. So yeah, I haven't got anything prepared, so I'm going to do a quick. It's Saturday, so we'll just do some makes out of the scrappy box, and I will yeah, put it on the end of this video. But for now, let's just say we have got 25. I've got 25 names here. I didn't add Neil in. I don't think he'd want to win it. Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm drawing one out for this. Oh, where is it? It's here somewhere. Still not finished yet, but it's got more done to it than it had. I've got something somewhere that I was making. Is this it? I'm going to put on here to hold the back of that that gorgeous, I love that stuff, organza ribbon on that's tying it. Yeah, still haven't finished it yet. I've got still a few bits to do, but it will, I'm sure I'll show you it in a video before I post it off. It won't be going before Wednesday because it's bank holiday here, and then it's Neil's day off, so you'll see it before then. But Wednesday will be, I think, when it will be hitting the post. What was I going to say? Yeah, so everybody's name who's on here, the 25 who have entered, I'm going to put your names back in. I'm going to leave them in here, and then when I do the following month, you know, if you've watched again, your name will go in a second time. So these will stay in for watching this one. So by the time I've done the 3, or if I manage it, the 4, you know, and you've commented on every one that you should, then your name will be in there 4 times for the last one. So you just get a little bit more chance of winning. Like I say, if you win more than one, you know, you're welcome to it. You went in the draw with everybody else, and yeah, you watch my videos more than once, I'm sure. Shall I stop talking and just draw it, and then we'll know whose it is, and then we can get on with some crafting. Okay, so I'm going to save that as well, so I know, just in case this goes missing, just so I know and don't have to go back to the video and count it. Right, so I've got them in there. I've got them in an HP ink box, so I'm this side of the camera, so I can't see. Just in case any of you think I might be cheating, seeing as I've got lots of lovely friends in here. Let's have a look then. We'll go for just this one. Oh, there's 2. This one. Ginny Hall. Okay, Ginny, so if you can contact me, but you need to contact me within a week. So today is, what's the date today? That is a very good question. Let me have a look. The 29th of April. So let me just have a look on my calendar. Saturday 29th. So if you can contact me by really Friday the 5th, because on Saturday the 6th, if I haven't heard from you, I will draw it again, just because I want it to be heading off to a home. So yeah, yeah, congratulations, Ginny. What I'll do is just sellotape it in there with a bit of tape, so I know who won it, and then when I organise it, the next one, I've still got it. Okay, lovely. So that's heading off. Yeah, I think I better just, I don't know if you've ever seen such a messy table in all your life. I'll just make a bit of room and get the scrap box out, and I'll be back in. Okay, there we go. We're a little bit tidier. This area is tidier. Yeah, and I've got the scraps out. I have no idea what I'm going to make. So, yeah, I'm just winging it. I haven't used any Tim Holtz scraps for a while, I don't think. They're big pieces, aren't they? The strips are always there. So we've got some Tim Holtz, we've got some Edith. Always popular, aren't they? And then let's just see what we've got. There's a picture of a snowdrop there. Yeah, so they're so easy to make things with, these Tim Holtz bits, aren't they? Because they're, you know, they're just beautiful. So shall we make a couple of double journal cards, I'm thinking, to start with. So let me just give you some measurements, because I never do, and I know some of you like them. So I've not got an awful lot of battery left on my phone, so this is just over 15 centimetres, which is just short of 6 inches. So it's come from a 12 by 12 pad. So it's 6 by 4 inches, and I'm just folding it in half like that to make a lovely double journal card. Yeah, I'm going to round the corners, and I mean that's perfect in there as it is for journaling on, isn't it? What we're going to do in here, a little pocket, I think. I'm wondering I did wonder earlier actually, have I got my big, I wonder if I could make a circular pocket. Let's give it a try, shall we? Should we make it out a bit of Tim Holtz as well? That's not going to be big enough, is it? Or shall we use, there's more here, look. What would be a nice contrast? Oh, I love the way that's on the front enclosure. It's got from and to on it. A nice contrast, but I want it reasonably thick. Let's see what I've got in here, if anything. If anything at all. You know, card-like. That's definitely not. Definitely not. I wonder what I did with that pad that Tanya gave me. It was in here at one point, wasn't it? And I think here it is. It's in there. Excuse me waggling that about in front of your face. Oh, I thought that was it for some reason. Oh, that was a bit of a tease, wasn't it? It's not in there. It had glitter on the pages. It was lovely. It can't be far, but it's not in there. The only other thing I'm thinking is, what about a vellum one? And yeah, the vellum pages are here. So let's try that. See how big a circle it is. That's going to be a nice. That's going to make something nice, isn't it? The front page of that. Right, I was going to say I want a contrast, but that's quite nice. Let's just take a circle out and see how big it is. Hopefully it's a bit stroppy, this circle punch, but oh no. Yeah. Let me just cover that so it doesn't get you. And try. No, it's not going to have it. It's not. Oh, well and truly stuck inside. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, rip it. That's what I'm going to do with it. Don't know where to put it now either. How very annoying. So I don't think the other ones I've got are going to be big enough. I'm going to have to treat myself to a new one of those, aren't I? Where's my upright one? 1 3/4. You know, I can see that's not going to be big enough. Nothing like big enough for in there. Okay, so we'll forget the circular bit, and we'll cut a square one. What colour was that? 'Cause I quite liked it. Was it out of here? I don't know, but I did see one I liked there. Got my finger in it. Was it that one? Yeah. About a piece of that. That's nice on there. Don't leave those in your scrap box. So I'll just ink down there so I can see it. How straight do you suppose I can cut it? Let's give it a go. So I hope you're all well. That wasn't very straight at all, Denise. And yeah, enjoying the bank holiday weekend, because that's what it is. It is, in the UK, our first of, I wonder if my corner chopper will do that, first of 2 lots of bank holiday weekends in May. And we've got an extra bank holiday day for our King's coronation. I'm wishing now that I had gusseted it a little bit, but never mind. We're doing speedy makes, aren't we? And that is next Saturday. That's a week today, the King's coronation. So I'm really looking forward. I'm not a massive royal follower at all, but I think I said to you before, I love the pomp and the ceremony when we put big when they put big royal events on. Weddings, funerals, coronations, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That will be me. I hope it's as good as everything else we've done previously. It would be a shame, wouldn't it, if the King's coronation, which doesn't happen very often, wasn't amazing. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing next Saturday. What have I done today? We've been out wardrobe shopping today. Now, it was planned, and then when I tweaked my back, we decided we weren't going, and then as I've been moving around today, it's eased off a bit and I've iced it and what have you, so I decided it might be alright to have a little, yeah, that fits lovely in there, doesn't it? Does that? Quite like that in there as well. Yeah, decided a little walk might just do me some good. Still too big. Just put it in there as a bit of something. Yeah, so we went to it's quite a new store to us in the UK, I believe. It's called, I think you say it youve. I might be wrong. It's kind of an even cheaper than IKEA, so it's like a cheap IKEA store. JYSK, I think it's spelt. So I don't know if it's Swedish or whatever. Yeah, it's lovely journaling. I'm just going to leave that like that because I love that journaling. I love the front on it, and I'm sure there'll be bits in here that we can do more interesting things with. Yeah, so I got one. Just cheap, not not good expensive stuff, just to last me a couple of years till I'd like the bedroom, properly fitted with fitted wardrobes. We don't have very big bedrooms and rooms here like a lot of you guys in other countries do. That's only going to be good enough for a tag, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't have walk-in closets and such like, which, yeah, when I watch some of the American television, YouTube channels, yeah, they have amazing closets for the clothes. We don't have anything like that. Well, maybe the really big posh houses do, but yeah, the older, smaller houses like this one. I did used to have a big house with really big built-in wardrobes, which was lovely. Yeah, maybe I will again. So yeah, it's just like three. I needed it for hanging long dresses. The ones we've got, yeah, my dresses trail on the floor. I have to have them hung over a hanger, which I don't want. I want them to hang from top to bottom. I am quite tall anyway, and I do have tall, long dresses. Right, let's make something a little bit more interesting. Let's make some pockets. Not that. Love that. Yes, I am being picky. What have we got? Oh, how nice is that? So let's make, is it a library? My brain. I'm using my brain at the minute. That's why I stopped. It was hard work. Yeah, I think it's a library pocket where you have it. I'm going to have it folded round the back or gusseted on the front. I think I'll have it folded round the back. I quite like it like that. And there's plenty of room going on here. Are you straight enough? I don't know. Yeah, so we managed to get one. It's actually one that you put together yourself. But Neil said he'd rather do that at the minute than have, somebody carry a full wardrobe up the stairs, all stairs and landing, seeing as we've paid so much to just have it decorated. So that's the front, that's the back, and that's going on there. Yeah, and I have to say the ones in the shops, right, I want to div it out. I've decided the ones in the shops, the ones that you look at, were not put together all that well. They were very, very wobbly, and yeah, I can't understand why they would in the shop as like showpieces. Have them so. Let me try and find the middle there. Yeah, so shabby. I'm surprised they sell any. But come on, you can see my brain's not working, can't you? Yeah, it concerned me a little bit, but Neil said he'll be able to put them together much better. You fold there. It is quite thick. I was just wondering if I should have scored it, but I'm just going for quick makes. So I just want to fold and go. Trim some of those off so they don't stick out. So yeah, so I got a double wardrobe. Well, it's a 3-door, so it's double wardrobe, and behind the third door are 3 small drawers at the bottom and then shelves above it. So yes, looking forward to that. It can't be put up and made though until we've painted the bedroom, so that will be the next job. And now I've got the wardrobe, I should be wanting it done pretty quick. Okay, so I think I've sussed it. So I want a little line across the bottom there. I didn't want to fold the bottom up as well because it was film okay then, view, because it's so thick, this Tim Holtz paper. One less fold will be good. So yeah, I just felt like sitting down and making some ephemera really out of the scrap box. Nothing too planned or organised, and yeah, there's nothing that I can think of at the moment. Well, there is something that I'm wanting to make, some hidden paper clips, and I saw Corey Darman, is it? Darman, I think. Yeah, the scraps, she's a scraps queen, isn't she? Make them. But I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go back and look at, I think they had little danglies on them as well. They were really sweet. I'll have to go back and look at the video before I make those. So yeah, just not today. Today's not the day for that, so I thought I'd just sit down and play. Love that. With a nice, not this because it's a snowdrop and it's not summer, but I was going to say a nice floral. I want a bit of the bit behind showing. These are all my pictures from the floral book that I, oh, perhaps not quite those as big as those, Denise. No. So take them out of that and then you can look as well. Not sure they're big enough. Let's see. No, so I want a big one that I can cut down really. That's what we're looking for. Move everything to one side. See what is grabbing me. That's nice because it's blue behind as well, isn't it? It's that blue floral behind it. Nothing stopping it. Oh, I quite like the bottom of that though. It's too tall. That's pretty. Oh, that one fits perfect. Bit of a trim, and don't leave that in there. I bet you thought I was going to, didn't you? Yeah, a bit of a trim, and I'll put it in there. Back it and put it in there. Oh, things are falling on me. Let me just put what I've made to one side so we can have a quick check. And can you remind me that I don't have much battery power? So that I'm not, just had a bit of a white edge on. Yeah, I'm not talking to myself and not filming. I'll have to keep looking up at it every now and then. But, you know, even if I get 5 things made, it's 5 things, isn't it? Right, have we got something in here that I can back it on? I know we have, because there's all sorts of lovely stuff kicking about. It's fighting back today, I have to say. I think it's probably me. I have had tablets as well as the ice on, so yeah, it could well be my brain that's fighting. I love that. So this is yeah, from vintage book cover. Love the colour of it. I'd quite like the, where's the rest of it? It's all cut up into squares, look. I was going to say I'd quite like a bit of it on show. Is there a piece that's, oh, that's probably the best one. Now if I backed it over in this side, you can still, yeah, in fact I'm going to do it right in the middle. You can still, what's the word? Put your pin in there. Journal. Still write on it or whatever, but then you can see that it is in fact, you know, a piece of vintage paper. And this is kind of vintagey, isn't it? So it will go. Where's the blue tack? Fabric tack. Yeah, we're on our last breaths now of this. Come on. Just rubbing it off my finger now because I glued on myself. Whoa. Okay, you're eager to come out. It is a lot warmer today. Let me tell you about the weather. I normally start by telling you about the weather, don't I? It's 16, I think. Alexa said 16 degrees. So yesterday I had a hot water bottle and a blanket on. I had to have a bath to warm myself up. I was frozen all day long. And this morning we woke up to glorious sunshine. It's a beautiful, it has been because it's heading towards tea time now. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Hot. Neil's been out in his shorts, but he does like to wear his shorts when he's off work. Yeah, I've been out in a summer dress. Can't believe it. Talk about not knowing what to wear. And yeah, there's no wonder, is there, that we've got colds and bugs and things because we're going from the heat to the cold. But yeah, I think they use the term, they bandied the term around a lot in the UK, but they're saying mini heat wave for the bank holiday. So hey, that's definitely a plus. Yeah, and the cat, old Simba, he's loving it because the door's open, and the greenhouse door is open a little bit because it's that warm that it's roasting in there. And I've got a lovely piece of carpet down in the greenhouse from this room, actually, when I had this room done. Oh yeah, we're all posh. It's not fitted, it's just a big piece in the middle that was spare. Oh, it's a bit wonky. Yeah, it was laid out in the sun in there with just a gentle breeze coming in through the door, and he was like, yeah, cat that's got the cream. What he doesn't know is that we booked him in for his yearly injections while we left him and went shopping. So, okay, so I'm now feeling that needs a, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? A little label on the bottom. And I've had a little sneak peek at some more labels from Tanya and Nanine. I won't say any more than that, but yeah, exciting. Very exciting. They're always doing something, always up to something. Yeah, maybe one of these with the little numbers on would be nice. Floral. I fancy a number though. Small with a number. Oh, that, I like that specimen one as well. Oh, look at that one. Yep, that's the one. Just needed a little bit of something. That's all I'm going to put on it. I don't know why I feel I have to apologise when I over embellish. I know a lot of you guys love it. So, what are we today? We're Saturday. Sunday's video's done. I don't know what it, I can't remember what it was, but it's something out of the scrap box because I remember trying to get ahead a little bit. A few of you will know it's World Snooker semi-finals and finals over the bank holiday. I'm thinking I might like one on there as well, plain one. Yeah, so I want to spend tomorrow. Well, we're going to have Sunday lunch, which we haven't done for a long time. Got some beef and Yorkshire puddings, some roast parsnips. Yeah, we're having a heat wave and we're having a roast beef dinner, but you know. So yeah, we're going to have Sunday lunch. We're going to Hemswell, which is the antiques place, antiques and car boot. It will be absolutely packed. It always is on a bank holiday. But we're going for a quick look. I don't think I'll be there long because my back. Love that. And that's all I'm going to do on it. Would have maybe liked to have inked that. Now I think about it. There we go. Done. So yeah, I wanted to get one in front, and I did. So I can't remember what I made, but something out of the scrap box. It'll be a surprise to me when I see it pop up as well. We're still doing Tim Holtz, or shall we do something with a piece of this? This has been here forever and a day, hasn't it? Let's do something with this. I'm in a folding mood. Shall we fold it, or shall we just cover it? Let's just cover it with some pretties. Oh, that's nice. Are we supposed to be in there? Where's all the collagey bits gone? Did I get them out? These. Excuse me, gosh. Yeah, let's use some of these bits up and collage on here. Let me get my glue stick. And, oh, I don't think I've got any glue paper still. I have got a misprint here. I don't want to show you it. Again, a secret, something new. So I'll glue on the back of it. It's for gluing on though, Denise. Things are moving in again. Move yourself out. Thank you. Oh no, that glue's erupting. Ugh. So yeah, that's what started me talking about the weather, isn't it? The oh dear. Did you see that? That was funny. Yeah, what side do I want? I'm going to have that side. Yeah, I think that's why that glue's erupting. What's left of the Fabri-Tac. Oh, that's just going to drive me nuts, isn't it? I'm going to have to get another one out and sling you in the bin. It's alive. Alive, alive-o. Oh. Okay, so we're on number 2 of 12. Let's see how we go. Did I stick that down? I can't remember. So I've got a lovely couple of pieces here. Oh, that's got some like shiny mica fairy dust stuff on it. Let's use that then. I suppose it would make a nice big journal card just on its own, just trimmed around if I put something pretty on the other side. If I make this, yeah, go over there and make this mostly journal honourable. That's a good idea. And then if I just want it to be a journal card, it can be. Or we could put a pocket on the front, couldn't we? And still make it a journal card at the back. My brain's working strange ways today. What else do we want on it? Yeah, let's do it that way. I want to be able to write on it, and I love me a piece of that. Put that great big piece on now. That would be too much. I'm going over the corners so that I can then go round and cut them round. Make them the same shape as the card. And it's funny because I've just come across the pack of these that it's come out of. So I'll probably need to find something to do with them all. Once I hit upon a clever idea, I shall make 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 to use some up. No, we're going for journal honourable, remember. Oops, that wasn't a very straight, nor was that. And now you're too short. Sometimes it'll be a happy accident in the end, you'll see. Something good will come of it. Yeah, so as soon as I've finished here, the snooker is on downstairs now, so I shall be hot-footing it down there while this is uploading. What I didn't say at in the beginning of the video was yeah, if you can contact me, Ginny, if you can contact me or anyone else who wins in future on my email with your address, that is the best place for me to receive it, keep it and not lose it. So I will put although it's in the link tree bit, I will actually just stick my email address up so it's easy to find in the description. Oh, that's nice. I don't want that snippy out bit, but oops. Yes, love that. Okay, that's an interesting piece of collage done. I've got quite a few pieces done, haven't I? How many pieces have I got there? Oh, just two pieces and 2 tags. This will be 3. Okay. Oh, we went over more than the edge there, the corners. That's it. And what should we put on the front here? We want more than just the Queen of Clubs. It's been distressed and inked and what have you. Right, can I fold that so you can't see it? Oh, there we go. Some of this, look, that would be nice on it. What else have I got that would be nice? Oh, she's like through a veil there, isn't she? Oh, I quite like that. I rather like that a lot. It's not going to be easy to glue on, is it? Do we go down there? Right. Oh, the lid wasn't on this again. What am I like? So this is just a piece of coffee dyed or splodged or distressed doily. Whoop. And we're going kind of here. We'll go for a bit of extra grab. Oops. Just wanted to put the other bit up there. Yeah, quite like that, and then I'll just snip it off the end. So it's like it was covered in lace or some such thing, and it's just come away with time, revealing the Queen behind it. So sort of there like that. Yeah. Oh, does it matter which way up? Yes, it wants to be that way up, and this writing on here is the other way up now, just because I want to see the Queen. I know she's the same way up, she's the right way up if I turn it round, but there's not much of her face showing. I'm going to put something on down there, so let me just put a bit off something. That'll do. That actually. I'll use a bit of this to glue on because it's just Shakespeare paper and I've got lots of it. We're going that way. There you go, problem solved. It can go any way up now. Okay, that way up. And we're going to put vellum pocket on. Let's have a look. Oops, sticky. Vellum. What colours are we? We're sort of... Oh, that rose is nice. Although she is a Queen of Clubs, so something perhaps a little darker. Plum, maroon, whatever colour you would call that. I'd quite like that darkish one. It's going to be a big pocket though, isn't it? We could put 2, one there and one there. Let me just cut it with my machine if I can dig it out, just because. Oh, well, that one sounded like a bell, didn't it? No idea what that was. That ripped, it does. I don't want it that big anyway. I'll go there and we'll take the end off that was in the pad. And then what are we like? Let's measure her on there. So about 11 is all we want centimetres. Width, and then what are you measuring that way? 13. Let's go 12 that way, and then I can make them 6. Okay, so I'll have 2 pieces of 6 by 11. Hopefully they'll make nice pockets. Let's see if my adding up, I'm making more scraps than I'm using there. Worked. No, well it does, but yeah, they're not big enough. I wanted them bigger than that. I wanted 11.5, didn't I? I don't even know if I like it now. Oh, I'm gonna be one of those. What else would I like to do with it? I suppose it could have a floral pocket on it, couldn't it? One of these on the front as a pocket. No. Yeah, that's the thing. It needs to be wide. Colourful. That's very colourful. I don't think I'm... No. Just try the sunflower. No. That's not me either. I'm just wondering whether to make it into a belly band. So it will... No, because I want to be able to take it out of the pocket. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a sideways on. I've decided that much. Which one of these shall we have? Oh, the butterflies have made me think we could put butterflies all over it, couldn't we? This is supposed to be just a quick make, Denise. Okay, lid's off there. Let's see if we've got some nice big pink or purple. Oh, yes, I was going to say I had a really big purple one and never had anything to put it on. Look at that. I like that. Okay, let's see if we've got a smaller one as well so we can have two. Can you see in there? Probably not. I'd like a bright pink one, but I don't think... Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Too big. Yeah, I want one smaller. Not that pink. I think all the pink ones I've got are like plainish pink. Oh, sideways on yellow. That's quite nice. This is in the foreground because it's big, isn't it? So it needs to be there. And then a label there. What do you think? Let's get some other bits on. This will be one of those pieces that sits around forever, not getting used, because it doesn't go with anything that I've created. But this playing card's been sitting in my scrap box for so long, or knocking around the desk, or in my infamous piles, that at least it'll be made into something if it's not used for a while. And then suddenly the right thing. I like that just coming off that club there. Yeah, and just the right label there, which might take a minute or two, but I'm sure we've got one. And yeah, a word would be nice, but like I've said before, I'm not putting words on my ephemera now until I use it. And then, you know, I can have the right word. Sometimes I find the perfect piece of ephemera, or I have done in the past, and the word that I've put on it's just at odds with, you know, either the journal or the piece that I'm adding it to. So I'm trying not to do that now, unless it's something like it's it's very florally and the word is flora or something like that, then obviously I will. Something very bold, a big bold label, pink or purple. What are you doing in there? You should not be in there. All that. Oh, I need to tidy up. I do need to tidy up. Try and let you look at what I'm looking at. There's some beautiful coloured ones there. These are all the sage and willowy colours. And I think I want something a bit more in your face. Blues. Can't pick them up. What we've got going on in here. That one's nice. Don't think that it's bold enough around the... No. You know what I can do? I can make one. And I'm just thinking about that really bright paper that was in here. Oh, all that one. Come on, there was loads of it. Oops. Wow, you awkward box. You're just not giving it up today, are you? There it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's it. So is that too bright? Let's make a couple. So we'll make one out of this. So just a rectangle, and then cut the corners off. Oh, maybe doing them a bit too big, but you can soon cut it down. It's not an issue. Actually, no, they're all right. Let's go around it with the black. It's quite a big piece, but I like it. Yeah, the colour's not right though. I think it's more this. So let's do the same again. Let's cut a... Right, I'm going to want the love hearts going that way, aren't I? I'll try and get that last one in. No, because it's going to be cut off anyway with the corner, isn't it? So let's go there. Oh yeah, I could just round them with that rather than make it that shape, couldn't I? Now I've put this on, I prefer that. How contrary am I? Okay, that one. Or that one. I think it's those two love hearts that's putting me off. I think it wants something behind it. Piece of pretty, oops, tissue paper. Oops. No, it won't tear where I want it to tear. It's tissue paper. It's a very bizarre yeah, no, I'm not liking that either. I'm going back in for a green label. One of these, I think, big dark green, plain. Maybe I've got something on that one's plainish. Oh, postcard, like that. Back you go. Right, do I want it square? No, I want it lozenge. Well, that's definitely eating into my time, hasn't it? Being all indecisive, but I'm pleased. I'm pleased that I've played with him. Oh, look. She's very much a Mona Lisa now. It's covering her face. Would you believe it? No, not having that then. I might have to just put this piece on one side and give up. But at least I guess you're seeing that it happens. It happens to us all. Sometimes there's a piece you just can't get along with. And you wonder why you ever started it. I might be getting there. For you. That's quite nice. What does it say? Best wishes. That's a nice one. It's going to go over her face. Maybe we're going to have a circle so it doesn't. I'm thinking it's going to need a word on there. I think I'm going to leave it after all that. Sorry, sorry guys. Yeah, definitely going to leave that one. Oh, now it's saying I've got no power left, so I wasted all my time on that, didn't I? Anything else we've got left? Another one of those folding over, do you think? Yeah. I need something on the front of it because it's upside down, but folding over what? Tag. A wider one this time. Let's have that matching the way I am today. I don't know what that blue is on me. I've had it on me a couple of hours now, I have to say, I have to admit. Yeah, it's right side inside. It's right way inside. But I want something on the front. Although the back, no, for it to be the right way inside, that has to be upside down. So, do we think one of those florals? Oh, I've lost them. What about that? Just sitting there. Look at that. Beautiful. It's carnations, I believe. I don't know the Latin family name for carnations. If you do, let me know, because I love to know these things. I love carnations, yeah. Definitely one of my favourite flowers. Not as much as roses, but yeah, I do, especially red. A big bunch of red carnations, beautiful. There's a bit of white showing there, unless it's my eyes. Yeah, love that. And I'm thinking one of those little tickets again, of course. Maybe that little specimen one if it pops its head up. Oh well, that redeemed the day, didn't it? Did it? Nothing new. I make them quite often, but I love them. Okay, come on. Be nice to me. Oh, a specimen and a number there. Oh yeah. Oh, a date. 14th of March, 89. Wonder what happened on that date. Is that a special date, Nanine? Or did you just pluck it out of the air? Yeah, love that. Can put paper in there to write on it if you want to, but I won't for now. I've got time for one more, just so I feel like I've got lots done. I love that, and do you know what I'm thinking? I'd quite like that as a belly band now. Oops. I'm wondering if I can tear that with my tear ruler, but it seems to have... Oh no, it's here. Because I don't want a straight edge, but you can see the white on it where it was attached to the paper pad and got stuck to the next page. And I'd like a little bit of this. So quite a wide... Oh, that's it. Quite a wide belly band. And I'm wondering about a Tim Holtz person on it. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, somebody hiding behind you. So a big one, or I do like those two actually that were hiding. Yeah, that's why, because they wanted to be on there. Oops. Stop jumping out of the box. Okay, let's have some pretty paper behind. Oh, there's that book I was looking for. Look, see, it was in there. Did you see it? That's not what I'm after now, though. I'm after pretty paper. Oh my, I can't tell you. Oh, that was a massive pile of ephemera that I'd balanced. I mean, massive. Oh, that's nice. Let's put that up there. That's a piece of, yes, what's his name? Your friend of mine, Mr. William Morris. So yeah, maybe some plain look. No, because I've got the sticky tape there. A piece of that would be nice. Okay, let's see. See what we've got going on here. Oh, and the thing is, I can't get stuff on the floor really because my back's such a pain at the minute. I think I'd like that one under there, would I? She covers the join anyway, doesn't she? Yeah, so that needs to be a bit further over. So that one needs to be about there. Okay. And then this will have to be it. Oops. Yeah, I would like to sit and make some clusters, to be honest, but it's time that I... oh, was that going to be under? Too late. Too late. It's grabbed, Denise. Yeah, my back's not happy to stay put. Right, where are you going to go? If I put you right over there, you'll cover that seam. Nothing on you that needs... yeah, I love these little tiny ones. Don't think I've used many of them yet. Tanya sent me them. Lovely Tanya. We have quite different tastes in things. It's quite handy actually, because she sends me the ones she doesn't like and usually I like the ones that she doesn't like. So a number. Let's go with a number. If I use that one, it needs bringing down a little bit, but I do quite like it. I do want a vintagey looking one. No. No. I like that 189. I use it a lot, but I do like it. Yeah, it's a bit more genteel, isn't it? Let's have that one on there. And then, like I say, when I put it into a book, there is room at the bottom for a word or some kind of sentiment, should I wish to add one. And yes, I'm going slant. Okay, gosh, I've got some tidying up to do. It'll be tomorrow now. Oh, I don't know when. Right, let's have a quick look at what we made while I've still got some battery power. I think I've still got some battery power. Hee hee, I haven't even got a centimetre to stand anything up. Right, we made the lovely belly band, which I love. We made one of those over the page tags. Again, I love those. We made this. Well, I don't know. Suggestions on a postcard. Don't know about that, but I had a bit of fun playing with it. Loved this that we made. So I called it a library pocket, and a beautiful vintage journal card. And this lovely little booklet with a bit of vellum and just a touch of something in it, nothing much, very simple one. And I just cut that up as a tag. So upside down on the back, but yeah, love it. Should have looked. Okay, hope you had fun just looking in the scrap box and looking at my mess, listening to my drivel. And yeah, scraps on Sunday tomorrow, and good luck in the next drawer, everybody. It has been lovely spending a few hours with you, and I hope you're all well. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.